Panso Jebrena Yenchre Kasinumu Emfa Emau. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama wabo ye COP Christian Tete Yehunu Edin se wono na wo mekita afremna onye Inspector General of Police ewo Ghana ha enti waye amane ne amamre amano esai ewo Jubilee House abankesiem na abra omampani man esai no na wo de etu anim se o hwe ni mu se so a wo de amana na se dwumadie sonkon ya wo de amane se o meye IGP no o wogidie wonimu enti en wo de sa dwumadie no ahye ne santi wo hwe ni mu se wo de ensiye bitimi aye adwuma no pepepe se de be ya Ghanafo ebenya ne mu edi na eno na COP Christian Tete Yehunu ya wono sese wono na ye Inspector General of Police ya wabehye Dr. George Ekufi Dampare anan eno mu wono so edi to dwa se enimonyam ya omampani edi ahye no wo de pepe ensiye ene akukudro ebetu anamo edudwuma ne sede se na efata sede beya omampani ne botaye ya esi ne so se all reset Ghana no ene ni nyina be ko pepepepe ne nam saye so ama Ghana fon so enya ne mugidi na yente sede osikasa ya bra wode no wode afrane hye ne sema osai se won ene ye Inspector General of Police yente sede osikasa.
Excellency, I approach this responsibility with the utmost seriousness, fully recognizing the weight of expectations accompanying this role. In alignment with the transformation and modernization of the service, I pledge to uphold the values, traditions, and culture of the Ghana Police Service, consistent with the resetting agenda of Your Excellency the President. In this regard, the guiding principles will include discipline and respect for seniority within the hierarchy structure of the service.
Onipa yatini ni COP Christian Tete Yehunu IGP fufro kra yabo ne din ewo omaimu na wote se abra osaye no wo ka kire omampani se wo de nhihye ene emra hodo a ewo Ghana Police dwumadie ni mu ene omampani na agenda ya wo de esi ne se all reset Ghana no obehwe e de aye adwuma pepepe se de be ya emra ene asomdwe betimi akoso ewo omaimu ne santi no erade emwa no se de IGP fufro kra koto fufro waba nsuom se wo hwehwe no COP Christian Tete Yehunu. Yenswa ensem ne so na wabo ne din se wono na wabe IGP fufro ewo maimu ye nyina ye nim amanfo be kire omadwen afa ho ebinum be kasa afa ho a kire se de omunim no efa na ne senti ebobaba dwumadie so enrada yero akwabna ampratwum tenase na one retired Commissioner of Police COP George Alex Mensah one ne twetwen komo efa yero Christian Yehunu eho na ono so kire nim a onim no ene gidie ya owo wonimu sede onim se obetimi aye adwuma no ama no aye yini yente sede won mo enkomo twetwen no ekoye
menu kuma Tete Yehunu de se me gira se me kase o se onye ni papa na meboa ni subanya me nim no free mra nyina o police ma free dia samba ko a ni nyina o police mu de me kase me tumi ni ho adanse se o ye police ni papa na meboa enso nipa de nipa tumi sisa na me bom pa ye se binu no on sisa eni suban na me nimu no no de be kwa akoye adwuma no se no de o de ye de a ene police ni be kosoro pa ne police fo ni beje binu no akutu amni betua no se o metna se na won hwe ni mamu yi enema anko yi nyina o mesisan de ama police fo nyina bo fu nyina o mesisano no me ni yi na police fo no enini ebi se adwuma udi animu o ma no mo ye adwuma no so o ma ni ni a adwuma no eyeyi na wo IGP no ntumi nko gina ba bia nko ye adwuma nkola no na ba ye adwuma na ma wo je so otumi ye bibima nkola no anigie wow hwese de sisa IGP a okwe na de fufuri bae wo hu anigie police fo ni agie ebi sida ya change IGP na police headquarters o ma konfa bae abesi ko ni e bonum na ye sani egie ni bisida ene kire se police fo a no mo tie o memu no mo ntumi nkasa enso na bibi show mu papa timini se mi nia yo hu no nso de o experience practical police officer timini se wonim de obaye nso o gidi ori
Ebusuafo eni a yekotie ye COP retired George Alex Mensah and wote se odi IGP ayabo ne di foforo krai ho adanse enti owo gigye ewo ne mu se obetimi aye na waye ne ye o mu se nipa sesa de na nso ne paebo ne se obetimi aye adwuma ye de ama no se de be ya Ghana fo behunu se ane ode ne kre ene pepeye ene di ne dwuma sede wadi ne ho adanse no. I Fox 97.9. Ye koso ede ensem no atwaso. Ye konsem from one. Dom kuma ya womo mrahye bedwafie ede atudwa ya womo kire se nyame adoma eda benada womo hwe nim se vice president professor Jane Nana Opokwa Jeman obepemu wo mrahye bedwafie na budget anano finance minister ebekenkan ye no ho ebobo anase debate ya wono eye wo ho no wono so beba na wode na dwenkire ebeba na sede wono kire no omo kire se wo hwe omen amamra no constitution na article 111 ema ho kwan se vice president bibi se ekoso a se wono so etimi ba mrahye bedwafie na wono so edna no tumbie sanse business a ekoso wono wono so eka ho mrahye bedwani a wosoma de hye wono ewo okankwai central onmonyamfo Patrick Yaboama ene kasai na yente se de osikyire mu.
Fox 97.9.
It will be very, very important to see her in action on the floor, debate the president's economic and financial policy, especially having been a former minister for education. It will be very important for her to be here to articulate the policy decision of His Excellency President Mahama. So I want the business committee to amend this and have a time allotment for Excellency the Vice President, Professor Jane Nana Opokwa, to be here and debate the president's budget, since she's the first female vice president of this country to come and participate, because she's told under the Constitution to participate, Mr. Speaker. We want her to be here.
Enia yekotie ye onimonyamfo Patrick Yaboama and what say ye oba foforo kra wono and ye the first female vice president ewo manyimu nti ehun behia say debate ya omo beye efa budget no ho no ono so piem ewo mrahye bedwafie ho na eno na chairman edema finance ministry no onimonyamfo Isaac Adongo enso echese sasem na wo ka no wona na nyadwene yenti se de wono so kasae.
2 weeks ago, you were sitting here and you were programming this committee. Did you program the vice president then to appear in this house, or he was so entitled? Or you are appearing here and nodding of his head, constituted participation? Unfortunately, the vice president has very busy things to do. She doesn't want to come and be nodding her head. But if you say she has been very quiet, we cannot force you to listen to her. But yesterday, I listened to her, and many other Ghanaians listened to her. But you can refuse not to hear. If you, in the chamber, at the appropriate time she needs to be here, she will be here. But we are taking a cue from His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. She never appeared here. He only appeared here to nod the head. We never heard him in the Hansard. We have never heard him in the Hansard, and the Hansard does not capture nodding of head.
Enia yekotie onmunyamfo Isaac Adongo na wono so ede atudwa ya wo kire se abra na MPP aban no eti akonwa so no wono mo ankenkan budget ama mo ehunu vice president Mahmoud Bawumia wo mrahye bedwafie wa bra wo mo ye hu debate ninti sa se de nsuo ye ne sa na awia so ebeye eti ehu hia se wo mbeka se chinchina etwan wono mu hia Professor Jane Nana Opokwa Jeman wo mrahye bedwafie nti wono so nasam a wode tu edwa eno no ye ko ensem foforo mu CEO edema Dalex Finance ye ray edin sembi atudwa ya wo kire se omen se de wo hwa yesikasem ene ne ntoto ya atete apansam no a na ehu behia se ye nyina ye kan yesisi so na yetimi hu kwampa ebetimi afa so na yetu sa na mo no se de be ya ebeboa ama yesikasem agina ne na so ewo mu se ye waban ya wo no ena wo ye ntoto ye de nenso bibia ni a enya aban ne nko a ene si gina ye Ghana fo ye nyina ye ka ho de ye nyina ye be ye ya ye nso yentu boa beka wana se to a yebetua no ebeboa ama sikasem agina ne naso no se yehwe na ye Radjo Jackson ya wono waben ewo sikasem ene ne tutuye mu ne sentrefo kasa no ene o kire se de tie bia no dro bia eye papa no enwono enti yenka yesi ensi so wono ma wo mu di dwuma efa eye form agudie ho anaso mo ton gold no eho behia se taxi a aban no de beba no omugitum na omutua edinde nanso esese wo mo hwe na wo mogitum na omutua se de be ya ye nyina ebeboa na oman ne sikasem atimi agina ne naso na yenti nchichimu a wode ma ensentrefo.
Whatever was going to happen, somebody was going to go away from the table unhappy because they're going to pay more tax. You know, as much as a collective, as Ghanaians, we all said we don't like the e-levy, take it off. We don't like COVID-19, take it off. We don't like think tax, take it off. And we could go through the list. Each tax handle taken off meant there was a hole. That hole had to be filled. Or the drastic drop in expenditure would also not be good. So it was a balancing act. Unfortunately, who bore the brunt? It is going to be the mining sector. Some of us will say, well, it's okay. They've enjoyed more rent than they should. If you look at retention, mining sector retention is less than 10%, especially from the gold sector. Chamber of Mines about apportioning blame. It's that we are in a crisis, and who should bear some of the pain? And we're saying the pain should be borne by the mining sector. Why should it be borne by the mining sector? Because for all the other sectors, it's the one sector that has been exporting. It's the one sector that means that their revenues have been insulated from all the turmoil locally, right? He represents institutions whose revenues are all in cedis. They can't bear any more pain. So to that extent, we will go with the flow.
Any a yekotie ye Radjo Jackson na ocheche metoda esese wo no madra nwuno ansa na wo yade a ewo ho no etimi akone senti wo hwe eto awodo a na Ganafo binum ekire se emmoa ebuye kom nti abane enyi firi ho no na ye yi sika bi a yenya afiri ho eno so kro no a se abane hwe kwan betimi afa so a ye betimi asan nya sika e de ebu oman no nti ye nyina ye nka esinsi so na afei kwan bi a abane befa so a obeboa ama sikasem etimi agana na so no ye nyina ye mfansi yo na ye fanta ndachi na ye ntu sa na mo no na wonim ni ye se ne sa Ghana e betimi afa ne ntoma pa efra e wo sikasem ene ne ntutue Yegusu etwa kase ne so Ahai Fox 97.9. Yadi kase no eko enkrampomponi mantemu. So afọ no ene hwe mantam no eye onmunyamfo Linda Okulu. Wode atudwa ya wo kire se. Wo hwe enkran mantem no a miamia hodo bi wo ho no ma street light awodo ya ehwe eboa ma omanfo bambo ho eko ehonsem konkan no ni nyina asese ya wo hwe ni mu se wo betimi ede sa street light ni nyina bi ahyem box ni nyina bi ahyem na aya adwuma se wo hwe ni mu se beye 50 days ye mu obetu sa na mo no na waye street light ni nyina na mum wo ka ekyekye mu se emia bi wo ho no mo a akwan no enye ya sese wo mo frase a wono mu esiesie na kopim se wo mo bewie ensiesie no ho no de street light no enya de a wono benya bi gise wono mu ewie ekwan no ansana omotimi edi street light ni bi edi aba o kire se emia hodo bi ete se Jubilee House empatem ho kongulo adenta na afei eburi ene ne mpatem saa ho nyina eye mia bia street light eni ho nti dra na dro a ya na eho ehu se wo ya obetimi afa ho no na afei so osan de to dwa se amanfo binum ede mrahye omo nsem street light ni ya ye no wo mutimi sese no ya emmoa Emma oman chichire enkoso enti omanfo nhwe na wontwe won hu free saa ne ma no a aya na omoye no ho yentie onmunyafo Linda Okulu
team na omo Jubilee House omo ye juma e Jubilee House okponglo stretch ni na street light e affect ukọ Bema camp e ho no nso omo ye den omo affect street light e Bema camp ukọ Adenta Ebri road no so eno so omo affect street light e ho no mo ufi ho so a ukọ places like Bema camp say the American ukọ Kasua road na e ko ni na me no ka say they are fixing street light e ho no mo. So 2 days ago no I met all the district coordinators our assemblies in Obia my people are still working on their street lights and the paper donations street light donations some places like Ningo Prampa, Madina, Tayo Sudoku, and some of the assemblies we are doing a donation for them. So within at least 45 days in office there vivid report on places fix the street lights God willing to pre-force has also be contracted sponsored by Roads and Highways. They are also working on the major ceremonial. Some of near education, I person catch them out on the set. Roads are construct all the roads under construction. The contractors say you use street light. It is any road under construction. You wouldn't see any street light there because of the road now. We are normal.
Enya yekotie eye ononyafo Linda Okru ono ena oye soafo ya wo hwe enkran pomponi mantem no emu ebusianfo yemfa aseda ema Pokofama Company Limited or the Meanest Liver Salt abedwaman so na sa Meanest Liver Salt yi eboa ema wonya hangover wodidi aduane na ntimi anyam ye obo ehyehew wiyom ye okusu na wontimi enya wonan a wonya baako ete ano de Google glass mu na wodi siogum na epu ahura wonom sima kakra bi achi obeyi woyam ama woyam adaho enti bomodia hwehwe bi akira kwan na won so nomoy ye wo de anunso da boko na de anunso nso te se anka ewo ho pharmaco syrup eno ene di tukata ana code no ase tablet no eye empanifo ede eno so onunoma wotie pa wo hwe bon ya esisie ni nyina ebeyi sa ha no nyina afi ho menstack oba a wo ko afikyira wote ya wo no ebeka na nsa na won sebo no adu so a pe menstack ibinum ebre ne so a ebeba wabra wonte ya wo bia enti hwehwe bi eto ewo babia yeto nro wo man mu babia Pokofama ya pomoden faribai ye ko enkwahene herbal clinic sanse wo ye nompe doctor na dompe no se ebuo se africhie sa ye den wo kon won sa wo nan na ebuo wo dompe mu babi biara se wanya ka akwanhia na wo babi ebuo besi nei edaso eye wo ya bomoden afa ko enkwahene herbal clinic obeboa ma sa ha wo nyina afri ho wo sasabro so eyade ho yade pa na bema wo nkwamo ano ahodi enim no eno so mo dro ma wotimi gina bo na so stomach ulcer hepatitis malaria enemu san yade ni nyina wo san ho yare koko typhoid wo ba na bema wo pa wo akodan enkwahene herbal clinic akoda wanya afe ekosi mfie nsia empanifo wo nya mfie de osia ekro no wo ba sikaje bia enim wo kada wo beye folder bandage bi ena enro ena fe obetua kakra bi na wahwew na wo kohwere kira kwan wo Garden City University College Duase new site enkran kuntunsi satellite block factory ho ena Dr. Kokwamo Akon obenya no fre 0244 42 7276 0266202644 and 0592 748204. Fox mosquito coil and a year come for Eddie Mouse and say, and no, and I was so esi with them one. Obeti da enya wasum dress and say, and tuntu abano, cutting singing our mo peja, and to ope quella and no ding na oswa. Eche ansa na san eye Fox mosquito coil eno eni di kum entontom no na empumusie emma kata bia na wasɔwi na wahyewie no ekire nka no eno kra na ekume no bomoden apa bi obi atimi dem sɛ wo yakoda sɛ wo yɛ pani obi atimi dem wabra emfa ha obia emro enti hwehwɛ bi to ewo Basap Enterprise edum spare parts wo ben AGPS ya eno wo kumase ha edum PZ krono a edum PZ ho eno so wo ne CBG ene wo abonsaba kum se zip hotel wo ho eno so benya bi atobo ase wonom ne Akrofrom Rap Bank ene wo edan ba kum Hose Park eno so benya bi ato enkran okọ okanhia obenya dodo no atu na Tema Community 1 station die agbamame ho ena wo kwa obenya Fox mosquito coil ni bi ato fra 0249 108230 ena 0555 216901. Dr. Caesar Lina Energy Tea or CN Control say, O Pedjuma ya, any Jumano Amata, Bomodia and a bra, or you'll be a wenya in fear dunum, echoes in fear you see, and what ding. Now bet me the Roni Bian and say, a cotton, or pattern baby, I would say beer, any na what weddy, and see to Tumrika, foul Ghana card, ne call babia, wono, a yena say ho. Or just say that could be a market 100 cities. Ya, Bosomino, a sika, Cassia pa, Intinefie and Casawunya, a Jumanye, a fair t-shirt, caps, umbrellas, Bibia, Obama be, and my would see one watum in Rono, now so you sky at a good bottom. For Ghana card, neko, a year in Rome, a chamfor market or no money and Shenimo at Rumwa, or qua Ubenya Wonum. Fresh 0244 462689 0244 462689. Dr. Caesar Lina Energy Tea or say adabirjo die away. Ebusian for kase no asi. Samufo eye Ben Kwaku Anson producers Ekoba Jesi Abena Konedu Chei and Amia Metena se kenkan ye midin e de Obaya Ampoma esie medamu nyina se ema monitor adehye efo amedeto ene chinchin fuma no ede ma me story na eye asanteman enkoso koso ema wafidi na Fox 97.9 Force kase fiti koti ana ne ho age afie mu kase etwa ne ho information centers ahodo yi so na not to be come go first manso aponapono padmo domi abra amumen santo broso high auto jacobu nyame ye nyame pechi number 2 maranata manso suana ofata baro na nampabo akese manso adukrama unity and progress esreso edawanim manso dadiase manso domi beposo hwehwa ahini e kane bosome frɛ ho nsuayem nyame mre nwene so number 2 wo hawo ne sen tebeso number 2 agi boat atwemakota one way bekwa ikone yaw kusia pia kwa nwoma chechire soji free so bosome frɛ ho step by step tikrom yebre nye kwansayem number 1 bosome frɛ ho original makosa yenisu bontefu obi ntiase manso odumase nana boachi yadom UST kokoben asafo nyameche wa promase wofatawia danso God bless Kochi New Side the Rock Oti Wood Village ocheso nyame ensenie awa pechi twa piase KK Kabobo manso nyankomase nyame bekire manso afede nyame na onim kunsu ba ne ekrom opani job minti bosome frɛ ho Fox kase
emuda ho pepe
Lock it in. More news. More information. Fox.
Oma de hye asanteman nkoso braso enti mum yemmotwi nko Fox nkwankwan ase yenko keka adwene toato adwene yembo apo yempeja asanteman si ho preko asanteman nkoso Oma de hye asanteman nkoso braso enti mum yemmotwi nko Fox nkwankwan ase yenko keka adwene toato adwene yembo apo yempeja asanteman si ho preko asanteman nkoso Oma de hye asanteman nkoso braso enti mum yemmotwi nko Fox nkwankwan ase yenko keka adwene toato adwene yembo apo yempeja asanteman si ho preko asanteman nkoso
The policeman, what are you behaving? I let you. What was I saying? What down with me? What's your police? Your poor. Let's go. Let's go to the office. Me busa kwase. O also ba me. Come on. I want to recover this. I'm what I feel for reject command. Me say yanko. Me ba. You come reject command. You come reject command. I'm what I feel. I'm off say yanko. You to can go molo market. Yanko command no is here. No straight person. Hey, fry me almost no. Oh, mama ni yanko. Tell no come on. Basia. How many job I'm for you? Okay. Mr. C. Mo pakini pa ukam so masa na den na pakini pa ukam so bibi ne ka be say mo ko magu mi kai mu asam no ani o then you hit me on the mouth foolish man kwasia you see ni masia mo pakini pa ukam so masa na den na pakini pa ukam so bibi ne ka be say mo ko magu mi kai mu asam no ani o then you hit me on the mouth foolish man kwasia you see foolish man kwasia
Oma de hye asanteman nkoso braso enti mum yemmotwi nko Fox nkwankwan ase yenko keka adwene toato adwene yembo apo yempeja asanteman si ho preko asanteman nkoso
The policeman, what are you behaving? I let you. What was I saying? What down with me? What's your police? Your poor. Let's go. Let's go to the office. Me busa kwase. O also ba me. Come on. Nko mi tete kuwe tete. Chefini okora o. To mneni modi ayedua ho ne
Oma de hye asanteman nkoso braso enti mum yemmotwi nko Fox nkwankwan ase yenko keka adwene toato adwene yembo apo yempeja asanteman si ho preko asanteman nkoso.
Don't touch that dial. Lock it in. 97.9 FM. You've never heard radio like this. 97.9.
Ọman de hye asanteman nkɔso braso nti mum yɛ mmotwi nkɔ fox nkwankwa anu ase yɛn kɔ keka adwene ntoato adwene yɛn mobɔ apɔ yɛn pagya asanteman si hɔ prɛko asanteman nkɔso
Fox. Don't touch that dial. Lock it in. 97.9 FM. You've never heard radio like this. Don't touch that dial. Lock it in. 97.9 FM. You've never heard radio like this.
Fox 97.9 Anope Maminati. A brass say a transia near the Asantiman Cosmo. Jumedi Ebramu no nsia apa ho sima aduasa nan. Ebraso say ya dwendwene Asantiman ho. Ya dwendwene Kumaseman ho. Ukrom umpatamo umantamo. Ubra no so. Na ya pen kankro ye pe yedie e de ma Asanteman papa so pang ma so nyina ni mode ni yedie ntra Junior Maraj e wa ha hwe no Mr. Honorable Ahmed Nuruddin former Dr. Quarry assembly member baba be kan yensa DJ B e koba jesi na fe Ben Kwaku Anson wonom e na ahye dwuman nana kwabna nsia apia so huni ba ene mesanti dwom yede Asanteman enkoso dwumedie no ebrɛw sane da bia ye no no kwasam ene se sa asumrofidwo a kraman wonya dabro konfo bone a yegu hire na de ose amva ya de nyina mbrɛw enti kuromɔ no wotim bi wa hunu nti ye nyina ye nhwɛ sa ye bɛboa ama Asanteman etumpɔn Asanteman afa ne ntoma pafira nti atranse sei a wo ya papa ye bɛka we are born in Swa, Yebeka. Yabeka ni mu, ni aka ni wodom.